Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Neecee Lexy. If you're new here, I'm a content creator, digital marketer, as well as a blogger. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with my weekly blog and interview that I post here in this channel. And also, welcome for today's topic. So today we are going to be discussing about the art of long form content, which is establishing authority in your niche. Last week we discussed about the short video formats and what's the benefit of having a short form video. If you would like to learn more about it, make sure to see the link in the description below so you can watch that beforehand and then get back to this one. So if you have watched the previous one, let's dive into today's topic. So basically, the art of long form content, establishing authority. What does that mean? In the ever-evolving landscape of digital marketing and the content creation, one strategy has stood at the test of the time. It continuously, and it's also proving its worth, is the long-form content. This powerful form of content not only engages with your audience, but also establish authority in your niche. So in this guide, you will devolve into the art of creating long-form content, and also it can help you and your brand to become a trusted voice in your industry. So the power of long form content, what does that actually mean? Long form content, often defined as the articles or blog posts exceeding 1,000 words, offer several advantages. So some of these advantages might include in-depth information. So long form content allows you to explore topics throughout. It can also provide the space to develop into details, providing comprehensive explanation, and also offer valuable insights. Another thing you can also do is establishing expertise. So when you consistently producing an in-depth, well-researched content, you demonstrate your expertise in your field, but also you help build trust with your audience and position yourself as you're somebody who's acknowledgeable or knowledgeable within your authority. And also SEO benefits. So some of these long form content will help you with your SEO optimization because the search engines tend to favor long content that provides value to readers. Well optimized long form content can range from in a search result driving organic traffic to your website, and that's why a lot of websites have blogs that are basically long or have research articles that are basically designed specifically for SEO benefits. And also it helps with engagement and shareability. So long form content often encourages your engagements and decisions and also sharing. So readers who find it valuable for your content, they're more likely to share your content because they find it very valuable, and that is why long form content is still beneficial. So strategy for creating a long form content is that creating a compliant long form content requires a strategic approach. Here are some strategies that can help you today how to do it. So one, I would say choose the right topic. This is the same thing with you doing a keyword research so you can know exactly what you want to write about. So choosing the right topic is that you will select a topic that are not only relevant to your audience, but also align with your brand expertise, research trending, industry topics, or even identify a gap that will help you with your content and kind of fits that topic specifically. And next is that conduct a throughout research. So incorporate data, statistics, and expert opinion to your background to claims and prove valuable information. You can cite reputable sources to enhance your credibility. So making sure that you actually have done your work, you have done your research, and that's why you're providing up to 1,000 words worth of content. And then outline your content. You can outline them by before you start writing them. You can create a detailed outline. So organize your ideas. Maybe you can have subtopics, key points. You can also help to maintain a logical flow throughout your content. And you guys actually do see that in my blog. When you go to read some of my blog at www.neeceelexy.com/blog, you will see how I structure a lot of my content. I put images, I put some subheadings and things like that. These are some things that you need to do when you outline your content. Storytelling, wave your storytelling element into your content because you want to share a real life examples, but also you want to create case studies so that way it can be more relatable and engaging. And lastly, I would say also visible element. So incorporate visible such as images, infographics, charts to break down text and also make your content more visible and appealing. And as I said, you can go to my blog and actually see how some of these stuff are actually structured when I write blog content. One thing you want to do is that you want to ensure your content has a clear structure with headings, subheadings, bullet points, and it makes it more scannable and also helps the reader find the right information quickly. So one of these things that you could do in order to make sure that the client can actually find your information quickly is that you want to have engaging introduction. So I start with a captivating introduction that grabs the reader's attention and also sets the stage for what's coming next. Then you would then include multimedia. Consider including like multimedia could be like videos, it could be podcasts within the long-term content, as well as provide images and some infographics that to kind of support your stats, as I said earlier, and use of a quality over quantity. You don't want to just write because of sake of writing, but you want to write with quality. So while long form content is characterized by a length, it's do not sacrifice length just for quantity as opposed to quality. Tend to focus on your quality of work and the quality of the information you're sharing. Next is you have to also edit and proofread. Throughout the edit, make sure you're proofreading your grammar, you eliminating any mistakes, you clarify, and you consider seeking other feedback from peers, or you can use ChatGPT. It is a great tool for helping you edit your grammar, or you can also use Grammarly. Next, I would also say is promotion and distribution. This is after you have already written your content and you're ready to you published it in your website, and then now what next? So once you have created this long-term masterpiece, the work is not over. You wanted to maximize the impact. So how could you do that? You can share it on social media. So promote your content on social media platform where your audience is active. You can create attention grabbing headlines and ad caching. If it's a business related topic, then maybe you want to post it on LinkedIn. If it's just something that is, for more visual effect, you can post it on maybe Twitter or Facebook or even Instagram. I would also say try to have an email marketing strategy in place. So this is where you can leverage your email listings by sharing your long-term content with subscribers who have already have shown interest in your brand or in your company. Then you can share that via email marketing. Another thing I would also say is do influencer collaboration. So partner with influencer in your niche to share your content with other followers to expand your reach to a wider and targeted audience. And then next thing what you could do, you can also do content repurposing. So consider repurposing some parts of your long-term content into shorter pieces and also create a social media posting or infographic to share across platform. And then for those who wanted to see the extended version, you can share a link to go through the long-term content where you have produced those with these short form ones. And then next, you can also do guest posting. Writing as a guest poster for the industry publication or blogs might include like links back to your long-term articles, and this can also increase your credibility. And one thing we also do as in the digital marketing is making sure that we always measure our KPIs. So measuring your performance for the long-term content, similar to the short-term content, is understanding the page view, the time on the page, social media sharing and engagement, and the backlinking, and also the conversion rate. These are some KPIs that you can use in order to measure how effectively your long-term content is being generating traffic or audience or interest. Then analyze this data to understand and resonate with if the information is resonating with your audience and how you can scale up and create more follow-up content that is aligned with them. Just in summary, long-term content is a powerful tool for establishing authority in your niche, and it also helps build trends with your audience and also drive organic traffic to your website. By mastering the arts of long-term content, you are producing an in-depth, valuable content. You're positioning yourself as the go-to resource for your industry. And remember that consistency is a key. Regular producing high quality long-term content, and over the time you will see the impact of it. It has an impact on your brand reputation and it also online presence. And investing the time and effort into creating and crafting long-term content, you will reap the rewards by becoming the trusted authority where people can actually come to your website and find those information. If you have found this video more valuable and you would love to learn more about how to scale up your business and how to improve your marketing, make sure to follow my Facebook page at neeceelexy.com or subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you can stay up to date with the next content that I produce, and also hit the notification for our upcoming video. And I will see you then. Bye. Have a great weekend.